Selenium is a chemical element that is closely related to tellurium and sulfur. It belongs to the chalcogen family and has a number of allotropic forms. Some of the most common are the gray crystalline metal and the red amorphous powder. The behavior of selenium in the environment depends on the interaction with other compounds. For instance, selenium is most likely to enter the air through coal combustion. This means that people who live in the vicinity of an industrial site may have higher exposure to selenium. However, the amount of selenium in the air is usually not harmful to organisms. Selenium is one of the most important elements in the human body. It plays an essential role in the protection of the body against free radicals, which are harmful to the body. The average human body contains about 14 milligrams of selenium. Despite its importance, selenium is considered to be a toxic element. The effects of selenium poisoning can lead to serious diseases, including anemia, blindness, and bone stiffness. There are various forms of selenium, including inorganic compounds and organic compounds. This substance is known to interact with several metals and forms ring-shaped molecules with a red color. The amount of selenium in the environment is highly dependent on the climate of the area. People living in areas where farming, metal industry, and hazardous waste sites are prevalent will experience a higher level of exposure to selenium. Selenium is an important component in several enzymes. For example, it is a component of the active center of glutathione peroxidase and iodothyronine deiodinase. These enzymes are vital for cell function in many animals. The element has 6 naturally occurring isotopes. 2 of these are radioactive. One of these is known by the name selenocitrate, and the other is selenic acid. Selenic acid is a strong oxidant that is easily reduced. Selenium was only officially discovered in the 19th century. Before that, it was known only through medieval Spanish alchemist Arnold of Villanova. He had noted a mysterious substance that had a red color. Selenium is a naturally occurring mineral and occurs in the environment in varying quantities. This element is most abundant in sulfide ores. It is found in the soil, water, and air of many locations and is found in a variety of forms. The most common forms of selenium are crystalline and amorphous. Typically, selenium is found in combination with silver minerals. This element is most often derived from selenide in sulfide ores. It is most commonly formed as a byproduct of refining metal sulfide ores. During smelting, selenium compounds are released to the air and water. In addition to releasing these substances to the air, it may enter the water via aqueous solutions such as anti-dandruff shampoos and cleaning chemicals. The properties of selenium vary depending on the form and the atomic mass. It has a density of 4.5 grams per cc. Compared to the typical metals, it conducts electricity much better. This element is an essential micronutrient for all living things. However, it is toxic in high concentrations. Moreover, large doses of it can lead to reproductive failure, and this element is a very reactive element. This means that it can react with a number of metals to form selenides, which are inorganic compounds. As an inorganic compound, selenium is soluble in water. When it comes into contact with nitric acid, it dissolves and combines with oxygen to form selenite. In its most common form, it is a red crystalline material that, in the presence of light, conducts electricity better. Selenium has an electronegativity of 2.25 on the Pauling scale. Although this element is considered non-metal. Although selenium has properties similar to sulfur, it is less allotropic. This means that it can be formed into a number of different shapes. For example, it can be found as an amorphous powder that is red, brown, and even black. When heated, it can turn black. Selenium is a fairly reactive element. It is commonly combined with copper, silver, and sulfide minerals. However, it can be prepared as a pure metallic gray crystalline substance. Selenium has many different uses. It was used to treat certain types of illnesses and is also used to make plastics. This element is used in metal alloys, glass and photocells, photoelectric devices, and semiconductors. Selenium is also used in preparing red enamels for ceramics and steel. It is used as a catalyst in a variety of organic chemical reactions. This element is also a component of decolorized glass. It has the ability to change the color of glass to a deep red or light orange. A variety of devices are serving from selenium properties such as X-ray systems, printers, photocopiers and telephotographic apparatus. Also, it has been extensively used in electronic devices. For example, it is a component in the gray allotrope, which is used in rectifiers in radio and television sets. It is also a common ingredient in vulcanizing agents for rubber products. Aside from these applications, selenium is also used in a number of food supplements because it has been linked to cancer prevention.